Hello guys, welcome back to S3D. So yeah, finally got home after working like freaking 12 hours today. Almost 12 hours. Freaking ridiculous. But yeah, I'm pretty happy to finally get this guy open up. I honestly didn't think I was gonna get this until like late December. I think I ordered on Monday and I got it today. So that is wild. Yeah, so a couple of things I want to talk about with this figure. There are some things that I feel that's a little bit disappointing. Okay, so first off, with this figure, it looks like, yeah, they reused Skeletor's the Barbarian Skeletor body because obviously they didn't switch over to the thicker wrist pegs, so that means it's still using the old arms. I hadn't had a chance to take the armor off. I'm assuming, you know, it's like the it's probably, you know, the old buck underneath. I mean, it could be the new one from Battle Armor Skeletor. But either way, you know, the strength on this figure is that, you know, there's some definitely new parts, new leg armor, a new belt, new, obviously, overlay, and then the head sculpt and all the most of the accessories. That bone axe is new. The dagger here is new. That's very cool. And you can put it into the sheath on the belt, so that's cool. And then we also got this new, very cool looking spear. Yeah, it's not like heavily plasticized. This is actually pretty sturdy, solid. Yep, and you can also articulate the mouth on the Skelcon. Yeah, you know what? I think they did a pretty good job. You know, I haven't spot any QC problems. You know, like if the helmet wasn't like, you know, glued on properly like Evil Lyn or anything egregious, you know, that's pretty obvious. I mean, if there's some QC problem here on this figure, you know, I haven't recognized it yet, you know. But, you know, sometimes later on, you know, especially with a lot of figures, after looking for a little while, essentially at some point I can find QC problems because I am an extraordinarily picky person. But so far, you know, I don't see anything, you know, that's like incredibly ridiculous. I mean, with the Wave 15 figures, you know, the QC problem is pretty damn obvious. With this guy, less obvious. Now, one thing that I was also concerned about, you know, looking at the promotional pictures, yeah, like looks like they didn't paint the toenails, right? I mean, this could be normal. I think it's normal because, you know, even in these photos that they use in the back, the toenails are not painted. So I guess that's how they look like. You know, in the cartoon, it actually looks very similar to what we see in the cartoon. So yeah, so just a quick brief review on this figure. You know, let me know what you guys think about it. I'm sure reviews gonna be rolling out on YouTube at some point very quickly. Okay, I just recognized something that's kind of weird. Okay, so obviously, I think most of us know this is not an actual picture of the action figure. This is CGI. So you can see right here, right? The hinge on the wrist. Look at that angle. This is something that's not gonna happen with the hinge like that. This is more like a, you know, vertical hinge or horizontal. Yeah, more like a vertical hinge because, you know, look at it, right? That's not how a horizontal hinge work. So yeah, they definitely did something weird over there in the CGI photo. Yeah. A lot of people believe like what you see on the back of the figure is the actual photo of the action figure itself. No, this is all CG computer rendered stuff. It have like, it looked like the figure, but it is not the figure. This is not what you're getting. So yeah, right there. That's ridiculous. All right, other than that, I think that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys.